Orly MSLP love. Smile.
Nail time.
You guys, what are you doing starting a scam train? We're not even like going yet. We're like barely started. Hello. Welcome. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Artsy, yeah, he does have a little, it's like a little halo of sunshine. Mariska, welcome. Jose, Musical. Oh, I hope you feel better. Trina, hello. Also, one beanie treat. Rio, welcome. Hello, Sun. Jesse. Tam, thank you so much for the 20 months. And Jesse, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate the support. And what else? There was bits. I'll get to the bits. I'm scrolling. Izzy, hello. Torny, hello. Wistful, thank you for the bits. Trina, also thank you for those bits. And Crafty, welcome. Okay, so we got 2 beanie treats for the very, very hungry boy who perked up as soon as I opened the container. Okay, also, the most important thing to tell you guys this stream. Sit. The most important thing. Guess what I found? Can you back up? So that you don't drop that right off of your chair and into a box full of nail polish. That'd be great. Can you sit? Can you back up? Back. $1 million. Jesse. That's actually hilarious. Okay, Mr. Bean. Sit. $1 million orange sticks. God, the sun. Fucking the sun. Okay, but look it. This is why we didn't buy more. I found them. You guys, Watermelon March is over. But I found them. I confess I looked in this spot previously, but I apparently didn't look hard enough. So yeah, I was looking for them all March, son, because I was like, I would like to have like a nice, you know, a nice new clean sharp orange stick. I've got plenty somewhere. So, like, to be clear, like, I don't buy this many very often. This is like the second time in my nail art career, if you can call it that, that I've ever had to like buy a big pack of orange sticks. But like it's like $3 or something. Like, why not? As opposed to like you go to the store and you get like 5 for $1. Like, dude, that's not a deal. Naki, enjoy your trip home. Have a safe trip. A very loud salad. No, sadly boring. How did I get loud salad?
Good afternoon, Colette. MSLP lover sticks.
Dryad, thank you so much for the 12 months. Also, $10. Hi. Yeah, we even have like sunshine. It's kind of wild. So nuanced. Hey, Nate. Yeah, no, the Flukes. I tried the Overcharmed Flukes Pantheon once, and then I was like, oh. Oh, whoa, sticks. Yeah, but I think like a couple people have said like I should put them on my wish list or whatever. This is why that didn't happen. I don't need any more sticks for a very long time. All right, Mr. Bane. Please don't drop it. Hey, Tahiti, welcome. He's trying to be polite and patient as he licks his chops. No. Careful. Also, if I missed anybody during treats, I do apologize. Sometimes it can be hard to... I was trying to like block the sun so it wasn't just like on his face like that, so you could see his face a little bit. I don't have anything in my hand, sir. Boop. Was that on camera? How high was that? Oh God, it was just off of camera, wasn't it? He tried to munch my finger. Crafty with the 21 months. Thank you so much. Y'all, thank you for the scam train. Silly. The treats are gone. The treats are done for now. Why don't you lay down and have a little nappy nap? Loaf time? I don't know what you hear, but you can chill out. I should have grabbed the notebook. Because I should test. I forgot it was on this shelf. I thought I could just roll and reach it. Excuse me. We could do some testing on probably like this page. No, he was okay. It was for sniffing and for looking at so that he could see that I didn't have any treats anymore. That was weird. The way that blinked.
I thought I would have to start counting months all over again. 23 months.
Tahiti, thank you so much for the 23 months. Holy moly. Yeah, no, Twitch remembers. What is today? Today is the fucking... I just scrolled past it on my thingy. 6th. So, as usual, when I start thinking about a stamping idea, I've gotten something somewhat specific in my head that I already know I don't think I can accomplish. Because unless you guys, thank you for the hype train. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't have any cloud stamping plates. So I can't do cute pastel clouds like I kind of have in my head. Unless I've forgotten one of my newer plates or something. We did do swatches of these last Saturday? Is that when we did nails? Oh, you guys. I think it is, because then I like somehow managed to have like absurd turnaround time and get the shit up on YouTube on Sunday. Hi, Frino. The orange sticks were in with some of the stamping plates, which I know I had looked before. But because the package is so full and so flat, it was just like in between some fucking stamping plates, dude. I'm so irritated with past me. Where do these belong? They belong further than I can place them right now, but I need to not put them in any other additional dumb locations. So, if we're not gonna do cute gradient clouds, what do I want to do? Like, some of these are kind of nice and I think would probably look good as a gradient. Like these. Or these. I like maybe using those. This is all more like geometric. I kind of like this, these like little leaves. I think that's like a little bit more subtle than I want to go though, even though that would be kind of nice for spring. Yeah, that's kind of weird. There's like a handful of things on this plate that are not like just very geometric, right? Okay, yeah, not this plate. Enjoy your lurk, Crafty. Like, some of the other stuff I have is like more coverage than I really want. The other decision that's to be made is white base or pink base. What are you doing? Can you get back in your chair? Good boy. Yes, you are. I also feel like somewhere I have like a tree that maybe I could make look like a cloud. But I don't want to just be like fucking looking through plates for... I wish I could remember what it was called. Usually I can. Or if Moe wouldn't make their sleeve so freaking cute so that I wanted to keep the plates in the sleeve. Okay. This is the plate I was thinking of, and it does not have the tree I was thinking of. So either I invented the tree in my mind, it's got a different tree, or the tree's on another plate and I like extrapolated it onto this plate because this plate also has a tree, and I honestly don't know which. I think I might just go with one of the others. Beanie, what are you doing? Can you just settle down? Can you just settle down? What? You want to come up here? Don't fall or knock that over. Why don't you come up here? Okay, keep turning the butt out of my face. Uh-oh, I hope a refresh maybe fixed it, Tahiti. Hi, Mr. Bain. Buddy. You're kind of interrupting. Do you see something out there that you want to go see? You probably would love to have some outside time because it's nice and sunny, but I don't think it's that warm. Hi, Jill. Hi. You're a very sweet boy. What do you want from me in this particular moment other than my attention? And to get fur all over the nail polish work area. Or is that the goal? Is that the goal? Son, why was it so boring? I missed if you said what was in it. Because, like, sometimes salads are good, but, I mean, sometimes salads are pretty boring. Mr. Bain. I shouldn't have hugged him. Now I have fur sticking to my face. Hi. Can I get your little face up here? He's like, no. Oh, elote is don't pronounce it the way I pronounced it. Isn't that the corn with the mayonnaise and Parmesan or some shit? Okay, we're gonna attempt to continue even with a bean in our lap. Okay, sidetrack moment. I've done butterfly nails with this wing image before. Oh, camera hates these, they're too shiny. This one might be really good for the other one I'm thinking about though, because we want it to be like with a lot of negative space, like as opposed to like this one. I wonder if this is gonna end up looking like Marissa. Okay, big G warning, because I want to make sure that I'm not talking shit. Okay, you guys? Hey Google, what's elote?
Here you go.
Hey Google, what is elote?
Here you go.
Is my pronunciation that bad? Why is Google hating on me? You ready to get down? Go cuddle up over here. You're a good boy. Hold on. I want to look at this. Oh. Yo. Oh. Okay. We're gonna use this one and it's gonna be like pink and gold and it's gonna look like Marissa. I don't know, Naki. Let's look. Let's see if the pineapple casserole is still the most recent thing that it sent me. That's what I said. Pineapple casserole. No, there's nothing. Now I don't know, like if it like doesn't that have like just picture. Okay, so the plan is, this is a sidetrack. We're gonna do a chrome gradient like we did for that other water marble. And then we're basically gonna recreate that other water marble that we did that was like blue and green and gold and like hollow and transparent and light mode, except we're gonna do it in pink and golds. I mean, it's a very weird thing that I'm reserving judgment on based on the limited information and pictures currently available to me. Max. Hi, Max. It's not quite as big, but like also my nails are a little bit short right now. If I put them at a little bit of an angle, or if I just go and make sure to have like the outside edge of the wing rather than the inside edge with this little antenna, I think we should be able to keep the pattern appropriate. What I maybe want to do it the other way. If I did it like that, might actually fit better. The rounded, this end of the wing at my cuticle, and this end, which is flatter, at my tip. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I hope it turns out the way I want. The concept is chef's kiss. I don't know where the plates are for these. These are empty. It's like four empty sleeves. And I don't see any loose plates. Oh, you know where I bet the plates are? I bet the plates are with the Christmas stuff. Still. Because why wouldn't they be? Guys, ready for the image plate peel porn? Yeah, no, I was gonna point it out. I didn't change them because I don't feel like changing them back later. Don't backseat my manicure. Okay, so can you guys see how this plate is kind of flimsy for how big it is? Like it flexes. I hope it stamps okay since it doesn't seem to be perfectly flat. I mean, most plates, like, is this one like that too? This one is heavier, I feel like. It's still a little bit flimsy though. They were pretty cheap. But compared to like MoU has this on the back. I mean, I guess it still has like a small amount of give. It's not like completely rigid, but it's not like whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I mean? This one I can feel it at the edge, if you know what I mean, that like it wasn't flat. I just hope it doesn't stamp poorly because of that. Well, what do you think, chat? Oh, there's the nail polishes. Look at that. This is so reflective. The nail polishes and part of the arm and also the ring light again. I don't know how to point out, I mean, like row column or what, like how to talk about the images that are on this plate. I think I'm kind of leaning towards I like these. I like these swirly ones. I like these. 1, 2, 3. These are okay. I mean, I like a lot of these, but specifically for what I want to do. Now you have to run. Artsy, it was good to see you. I'm glad you stopped through. So I'm either going with this pink or a white as the base color. This pink, the stamping would be with this pink and then these two. Or we could do that same combination over white, or we could do this combo over white, which might feel springier. So that's one, like, that's like fucking 3 or 4 different. We'll make a couple of little, like, spots. Yeah, they should be fine. Okay. Background coworker for a little bit. Jesse, enjoy the work and lurk. I would also try it, son. I don't think it sounds as good as what my family calls pineapple scallop. Which also has an absurd amount of butter in it, but not quite 2.5 cups absurd. Hey, math. Nice, son. That's always good news. I'm so impatient. Okay. So, I guess we should maybe, we being me, do like a basic, hey, here's what's about to happen. So stamping is having a little etched design that we're gonna put nail polish into and then put onto our nail with a thingy stamper. So we have plate, scraper, stamper, boob. I mean, okay, so this is also like why obviously boobs would be great for water marbling, right? Because we already know that you can create water marble decals with a stamper. And a stamper is basically like a fake boob. So obviously a real boob would work just as well, if not better. Hey, Taurus, welcome in. Yeah, two and a half cups of butter is more than like a regular package of 4 sticks of butter. That's like 5 sticks of butter. That's so much. I mean, pro butter. But 5 sticks in a single recipe, like that's certainly a thing. Yeah, coffee, for sure. Like if I were to guess, I would guess that like the pineapple scallop recipe I know probably takes a cup. Like probably a cup. Now I'm really curious though. I have to go fucking dig out a recipe. Oh, this is a little bit low. Maybe I refill this a little bit while I'm waiting on this. The other thing I like about my extra large, you know, acetone dish is that I can just like, I can fit the whole scraper in there if the edge gets super dirty to clean it off. It's actually really nice. Yeah, the recipe, I think the recipe they sent is from Southern Living if you want to look it up. That's I think what it said in the alert. Pineapple casserole. Well, the reason it came up at all is because we were talking about pineapple cheese. And whether that was a thing or could be a thing or should be a thing, you know, which I don't think we reached a consensus on that. Dude, maybe I misread. Okay, look, it's still in my phone. We're waiting for these to dry. Let's check. How do I, okay. Where's the ingredient list? Okay, this is different. No. This is not the thing that you linked me last night. What? Or is it? And I was just super confused last night. Okay. I'm doing Southern Living a disservice. Or past me was. I swear to God, I read this and at the top were the ingredients and the ingredients aren't even at the top. Where even are the ingredients? 6 easy ingredients. Okay, tell me what they are. Did Google tell me there were 2.5? Do we need to go back and check the VOD? Did anybody clip it? Maybe that's why I thought it was at the beginning. Because Google told me before I looked at any of this. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, I'm not scrolling through. You know how those articles that are recipes are? I don't know where the ingredient list even is on that recipe, but I think Google told me that. Maybe I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah. A 4th cup butter. That's okay. No, I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna do it after stream. I'm gonna go back and fucking I can probably find the timestamp from. Oh no, it wasn't a redemption. That was my idea. No, it was a redemption. Was it who asked? Okay, never mind. Let's focus on this because I want to do this quickly so that I can then have dinner so that we can then have more Outer Wilds tonight, because I need to know what the fuck is going on in that game. And that's all I'll say about that. Okay, so the idea here. Camera please. Focus. It's like almost in focus, but not quite. I hate it when you do this. There. We'll be stamping half on, half off of this. With maybe a tiny bit of base coat on the naked side to help grab. Like just the tiniest bit. Okay. Okay, good. It's not my fault that you can't watch Outer Wilds. I gave everyone plenty of heads up. It's a chunk of my stamper was inside of the I probably chonked it off when I was reseating it in the thingy. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm really enjoying it, coffee. Okay. You guys can't see that. Let's zoom out so you can see the scraping and the stamping and all of the things. So we've got mirrored images here so that when we do them on our nails, we'll be able to have symmetrical instead of them going, you know, different directions on each side. So what we want to do is we want to have each color be about 1/3 of this with, like, I mean, a little bit of overlapping is fine. That picked up pretty well. I feel like I'm gonna go white base, just even based on this first one, right? And then the question is gonna come down to which pink I use. Hold on. Gonna need more Q-tips for this. Oh great, there's 2 fucking Q-tips in here. Past me, what the hell? What the hell? Sure. Sure. Just build some Q-tips. It'll be fine. It should be fine. I would like to have more, but like realistically, I probably don't need that money. Okay. Now you don't want to get too messy. You want to make sure you don't get too much of any other color on the brush. Also. Oh, that one picked up really nice too.
What the hell, Lulu?
What the hell? Naki, thank you for the unicorn dicks. Wait. Black base? No. I need the Q-tips because I'm clumsy. I need to be able to like have some distance between my fingers and what I'm cleaning up with. And I have one of those things that grabs cotton, but like the grabbers are metal and I don't want to scratch my plates with that. I don't know. I suppose it's personal preference, but I've almost always used Q-tips. They're kind of stubborn. Usually you can use like a corner of the scraper to pick up overstamping. But this is kind of stubborn. Oh. Stick. Stick, damn it. Well, that was probably my fault. That was probably my fault. Yeah, no worries, son. I'll probably, like I said, I'll try to timestamp it from the redemption or from the discussion in chat, like the Nightbot logs. I should be able to search by pineapple cheese. Those are words just came out of my mouth. Search by pineapple cheese and like narrow it down a little bit. Like, I mean, come on. I wouldn't, if I were going to make up a fake amount of something to put in a recipe, like, I don't think I would pick that fake amount because that's an absurd amount. I kind of think I like this first one best. It's got the most balance in the swoops so that none of the colors are like minimized. So I'm going to try that one with the lighter pink instead of the deeper pink as the fourth test. I want to see the full thing over white of both of them, I think. So just a dab. Hopefully that's enough to grab it. Gidge, why did you spring clean your car when your nails were naked? These ones. These ones. Okay. Lighter pink first, because it's open and I closed the other one for some reason. Yeah, mine aren't wool, cardboard. Yeah, if you're using plastic well, honestly, if you're using plastic Q-tips in general, like, why? Okay, oops, sorry. Also, I realize this is all quite far away from you guys. I'll zoom in a little bit. I thought it was more important to be able to watch me stamp than to see the results, because, well, you know. Okay, what I should be doing is also trying to swipe the opposite direction that I'm going to be scraping. Which helps fills in gaps. Oops. Ooh, it's subtle. Okay, hold on. Let me close this. Was it somehow magically more dirty than it was the day before when you still had polish on? Don't do things that you shouldn't do with naked nails when your nails are naked. Then you won't break nails. Maybe, probably, possibly. Yeah, you'll still break them. Oh, focus is locked. I mean, they're both kind of nice. The lighter pink brings the other colors more spring and Easter. The bright, I think I actually maybe prefer the brighter pink. Gidge, you live in Canada. It's gonna be slushy again. It's not really spring. You can't fool me. I wished layering it over the pink had worked out better. I liked the idea of that. But I actually really like it over the white. I feel like that's a pretty good... Let me just zoom in here because I'm done stamping for right now. Like, I feel like that's a pretty good, fucking A, dude. Stamp for the size of my nails right now. And if we'd done pink base, I was gonna do the pink at the cuticle, but now that we're doing it over white, I think maybe pink at the tip? You know what we should test? Oh shit, right after I... Hold on. says obvious, and I should have thought of it. We'll just squeeze it on there. Now you guys can't see what I'm doing. I was quiet and I was like, well, they can see, and then I remembered that no, you can't see because ooh. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Right? Beside my notebook? What? One of these, do you mean? Which one of these do you think looks like a butterfly? We did already look at the butterflies because we're doing a butterfly water marble soon, TM. Hey, Neri, welcome. Okay, so I'm leaning this one. I'm still kind of unsure like which way I want to place that on my nail though. Maybe, yeah, maybe with pink toward the tip still. Oh, I just had a thought. So, do we have one hand all the same direction, or do we alternate across a hand? Because we have both sides of this design, or both orientations, I should say. So do we do, you know, left hand all this, say, or do we alternate so the two nails are, you know, and then it would also, like, they would back onto each other also? Oh, I didn't think about that. Hey, Munchkins. You wish you could do that? Stamping is relatively simple. I would say to give it a try. And if you have a problem, like, troubleshoot it just one step at a time. Because there are a lot of different things that can affect stamping. But usually you can make it work out. Okay. We can think about that while I get my nails ready. This plate is huge. It says Moira stamping plate number 72, by the way, if anybody is very, very much enjoying it. Another nice thing with this is, honestly, it's so small, I'm not going to need protection on my nails. I can skip the latex. You might want to try getting a different stamper, or it might be poor quality plates too. I mean, it really... Is that on the bottom? I'm sorry. I'm so easily distracted. Like, there are so many different kinds of stamping heads nowadays, and also like a wide variety of quality in stamping plates. Also, be sure you have the plastic off, even if you already took the plastic off, because they might be tricksy and have a second layer of plastic on there. Yeah, you can, yeah, that's another good one, Gidge. You can use basically any sticky base coat, kind of just like I was in the notebook. Like just, well, it's pretty much dry now, so it's hard to see. You can kind of see the bare residue. Like not even necessarily a full coat. In fact, not a full coat. Like you don't want it to be wet. You just need a little bit of extra tackiness. I wonder. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if I have. Oh, this would be great. Oh, I could put these together. Okay. Yes. Whoop. Sorry. That's what I was trying to avoid doing. Can you guys see the shimmer? Orly all champagne. Which one? These are both pretty separated and they're like half gone. Okay, let's see how the this is such a nice spring white. I feel like this one's maybe a little bit thicker. I'm not quite sure if I could quite combine the bottles. It would really be nice if I could. Whoa. Almost started shaking it without fully closing the bottle. Especially with whites, especially after what happened last time. I don't want to undershake these. I'd rather deal with... I mean, there should be time for the bubbles to settle out because it'll be a little before we get started. I'm so tempted to combine them, but they're like not, they're like just low enough that I wish they were less low. I mean, I guess I could partly combine them and then finish combining them later, but will future me actually do that? Well, maybe that's a problem for future me. Oh no, Munchkins. You just gotta... I mean, there's so many things to learn about, like, literally everything about nail art. Okay. And then I'll let this set. Hopefully any bubbles will settle out. And we have a pearl white shimmer base. What the hell is on this cap? Like gold polish? Maya's sitting here trying to discern what manicure is responsible for getting polish all over this brush. Is that me to look or for somebody else to look, Edge? Are you legally obligated? Fuck's sake, camera. Where's my stamper lid? I left it in here. Well, stampers like this are fairly delicate. Treat them kindly. A lot of them come with the lid. Use it. Don't be like me. I grew up with Conad stamper heads, and those things could survive a nuclear explosion. Just gonna be the roaches and the Conad stampers left. They were so hard. They were like, but it was so exciting when, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go on a long Conad rant again, because like I've done it in the past, but like, when nail stamping first was brought to my attention, I was in awe. Done with a makeup sponge instead of a stamper. I think I might have seen that. Did they just straight up do the sponge, or did they put the sponge in plastic? Because we were talking about sponges in plastic when we were doing the smooshy for people that didn't have a stamper. This cap has like shininess in it. Weird. It's kind of a soft touch, and it's fairly old, but it's not gross, but it's kind of weird nonetheless. Okay. Let's do a little quick cuticle push. I still have mine too. I don't use it very often. I know somebody said hard stampers were good for the Holo Taco chromes though. So if I wanted to play with those, maybe I'd need to dig it out. Remember, what was the other one I had? Someone that was like, I can picture it. I can't remember what the brand is. It's like purple with like a translucent but not clear rubber head, like a little bit. It was nicer because it was a little bit softer than the Conad head, I recall, like at the time. Also, I love stamping napkins. Can I just say? They're so pretty. Straight up sponge. I feel like the one problem I would see is that like with gradients and stuff, like it would start to get gummy. But I mean, then you just move to a different area of the sponge. Have we had this discussion before? This feels so deja vu. Ha ha ha, deja vu. I didn't realize too, well, I didn't know which plate I was going to be picking, that I'd be able to get away with no cleanup. Like that should speed this up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. Do I have any wedges laying around? Wow, amazing. The answer is no. Considering we recently did a gradient, that's kind of surprising. That makes me feel slightly more organized, even though I don't know where the image plates are that goes in those empty sleeves. But you know what? I don't have extra sponges on my desk. It's the small victories, you guys. The teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, eensy weensy victories. Microscopic, minuscule victories for the win. Man, I've got a hangnaily spot right there that I've just been trying to baby for such a long time. That's better. Not perfect, but better. DRK magnet. What does it like turn any polish magnetic, or I don't understand? Or is it just a topper that is magnetic? Oh my god, hi Seth. You know what? This is the same color as your name. We're not using that one, sorry. It's a topper that works better with magnetics to keep a nice crisp line. Oh! Wait, do you have to magnet again through it, or is it advertised as in so that you don't have to magnet during the top coat? Maybe I should acquire such a thing. It's been a while since we did a magnetic manicure. I never even wore that Dream Within a Dream that I went out of my way to buy. You only magnet the top coat. Wow. It's gonna stay a while since glitter placement, Gidge. No, fuck that. Not worth. In 90% of the times I've ever done glitter placement, fucking not worth. You could do glitter placement, you know, with your fancy new gel. They're much easier to get smooth when you can encapsulate them in gel polish. Sounds like a plan. Now that Gidge has been doing nail streams, is everybody here aware of that? Gidge nail stream arc. Don't have glitter? Sounds like something to put on your wish list. Seems like that would be a pretty easy way for you to acquire glitter. Gidge. What? Yeah, Trina? I was gonna do one tonight, but now you won't. Well, okay, fine. You could just sit and be mad that you can't watch me, because if I have time, I'm gonna stream Outer Wilds, so there. Maybe, instead of a nail stream, you could stream Outer Wilds. How about that, Gidge? Gidge really comes in here expecting to give shit and somehow not have it shoveled directly back at them. That's not gonna fly. I do not want your shit. You can have shit back. Wow, Naki, wow. It's harsh. I didn't know what I was inciting. Yeah, Gidge has stamping knowledge. Gidge has water marbled on stream. Gidge does gel polish. They're learning like all the nail polish things. Soon they'll put glitter on their wish list, and you can send them glitter by purchasing it from their wish list. You could do NB flag glitter placement, Gidge. If you don't like mess, then glitter placement is perfect because it only goes exactly where you place it. As long as you don't spill it, and then it goes everywhere you don't want forever. Well, you better find out if Canadian Amazon has some nail glitter then. Okay, hold on. I'm just addressing a little hangnailish area here. Solvent resistant, yeah. Like, you can use regular ass glitter nail art, but like, you'll have a better time if you don't. It's a crapshoot of whether it'll be fine-ish, or oh fuck, what happened? You know what I mean? I've been lucky. I think every time I've just used random like Michael's craft store glitter, it's been at least fine-ish, if not actually fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's still incredibly short for gel, but I mean, for you, that's definitely like a huge improvement, Gidge. Considering that your nails really like to absolutely reject polish for the fun of it, apparently. So yeah, I think we'll just do this and then we'll be ready to pretty much get started. After I take a little potty break, pre-mani potty break. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think it's just the latex, and even if I decide I do want to be on the absolute safe side and do latex, it's right here. Oh, no, I know what I'm forgetting. do we want to alternate the designs or not? Because we have mirror image designs. No. I only like mostly used one end for all the testing, and I've got like multiple ones over here. I've got plenty for the manicure. I'm just insecure. You know, it's like Q-tips are to nail art as cheese drawer is to life. A rubber base lasts longer. So my always tip is make sure your nails are super, super clean and dry before you start. I always not just wash them, but like I prep my nails with acetone. Some people prefer to use alcohol. Just to really, really make sure there's not even like any soap residue or anything that could inhibit the adhesion. Other than that, also sometimes like certain brands just don't agree with certain people. I feel like we talk about that more in regards to like top coat, because Seche Vide is such a well-known one to not work with. I feel like it's got to be like 25% or maybe more people's body chemistry that doesn't agree well with Seche Vide. But I mean, it's only logical then that like there has to be something similar with base coats as well. I mean, it's not that fancy. It's just, you know, one of the drawers that's supposed to be for like vegetables or whatever is fucking full of cheese. Yeah, with gel, primers are good for getting out the moisture. I think too, Gidge, like I didn't see like the nitty gritty up closeness, but too, like the more you do gel and the better you get, I think the better adhesion you'll get. If with gel in particular, if you get any places where it touches like your cuticle or your sidewall, that can be a place where it can start to lift. Although yours looked pretty clean. Maybe did you clean it before you cured it so that it wasn't touching anywhere? That's a good thing to do too, I think. Although honestly, like I feel very awkward giving any tips on gel because I use it so rarely. But anybody that uses it more often can 100% correct me if that's like wrong. Starry Night, welcome on in. Definitely get the primer for that base coat. It's made 100% difference for you. Nice. Thanks for chiming in with the tip. Enjoy your lurk. Doesn't ship internet. God. Okay, Canada's like pretty fantastic in many things. But like, man, why is it so shitty on shipping? I don't understand. Like, let people have nice things. pH nail prep. That sounds interesting. Man, I will be so glad when this is actually healed. Instead of just having to carefully mess with it every time. Okay, so for anybody just getting here, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be, no wait, not that one. We're going to be using all champagne as the white base. It's like shimmery, pearlescent white. And then we're going to be doing a gradient stamping with these three colors from the Pastel Don't Tell collection, which I did receive as PR. We did swatches of that like last Saturday. Along with the Holo Taco. No, wait, did I just say Orly Pastel Don't Tell? No. Orly... Orly Sweet Release. No, Orly, fuck. Where's the goddamn box? Sweet Retreat. Sweet Retreat. I keep getting them confused because we swatched them together. The Holo Taco Pastel Don't Tell and Orly Sweet Retreat. I should have just looked in the notebook. It's Saved by the Bell. I never watched that show. I mean, it does anytime in some cases, anytime you see purple and turquoise together, it gets 90s vibes. Also, I just would like to point out again the inconsistencies in this water marble that would never happen in a real water marble that I still have such feelings about. Complicated mixed feelings. It's really doing weird white balance things, isn't it? Let's do that. Does that make it better even when I bring this back? It's doing weird white balance things too, isn't it? Or not white balance. That's what I just said. Exposure. What if I turn this off? Oh, that looks weird. Why in the world? Camera? It's just, it keeps going. Ah! You know what? We'll put it back on auto. So I turned off the auto exposure and turned it down one notch. And it starts doing this. Why? Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. And that also looks weird in like a weird way. So I guess auto it is. Even though auto is doing weird stuff when this is on the screen, I feel like. But okay, whatever. It's fine. Sometimes cameras are very confusing, and sometimes I try to push buttons until it works, and sometimes I push buttons and it in fact breaks it worse. That was one of those times. But you know what? There's just reverting it back to the way it was and everything's fine. Sorry, I just want to get this one more spot. Yeah, it was creepy and it was weird because usually when you step up or down the exposure, it just goes in chunks. The way that it was just like it sucked all the life out of the picture. Okay. Base coats. Top coat, base color. Okay. Wait, is this still on it? How did that? Okay, no. I literally turned you off. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is good and fine. Just like I have a thought, and I don't know if I'll remember this by the time tonight, but I don't want to say it because like there are non-Outer Wilds players in chat tonight, but I just had a thought about Outer Wilds. Okay. I really want to hopefully have some time to play more of that tonight. Wow, it's already 6:30. Have we been going for an hour and a half, or did I get started later than I think I did? We've been going for an hour and a half. Okay. How? See, I'm assuming this is tons and tons of glitter. Ooh. That's very shiny. Sorry guys, I'm looking at shiny things. Big hexes and little hexes in the mix, it looks like. Might be kind of a pain to pick out the piece that you want, given that there's such a mix, but oh wow, they actually show you there's 6 different things in there. That's shiny. I'm not surprised. Okay. I'm going to take a break before I get started on this manicure. My tea is almost gone, but that's okay. Big G warning, we are going to play the third reel made, well, not exclusively, made especially for the nail streams. And then when I get back, we'll get this manicure started. I hope it doesn't take too long because I'm starting to get hungry. And yeah, I appreciate you guys' patience. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No, 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 no. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt. Modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major area tracker.
Oh, major area, major health swap, major area tracker, and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow, wow, wow! So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. Gidge. Hey, plants. Of course, that sounds super pretty. Also, it counts. No vid, no did. So it must not have happened. That's not the base coat. This is the base coat. Phone battery at 69%. Nice. Okay. What? Whoa. sploosh. That was almost bad. Let me mute my alerts. So we don't get any unpleasant surprises. Imagine anyone surprising me during a tutorial. Prep with acetone. I also, as usual, did a sugar scrub while I was downstairs so the cuticles look happier than they did after all that scraping. What should I have for dinner, you guys? Okay, Gidge, I literally just said I muted things. And it's on the screen. But thank you for the unicorn dick. Pasta, nachos. Nachos take a long time. Proper nachos. Pasta sounds good too. I don't know if I have things to go like in a pasta. Like other than just like a noodle of some variety. Could do loaded fries too. That's kind of close to nachos. Like nacho adjacent, perhaps. A wholesome Christian lady watching a wholesome Christian stream. Not in this Christian nail art tutorial. Okay. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah. I mean, chips and cheese are nachos of a sort. When I say nachos, I'm probably not talking about chips and cheese. Okay, look, there are a few extra tags, but I decided they didn't not apply to nail art, and I didn't feel like changing them all back. I wish that Twitch let you have tag presets. I wish I could click boop nail art preset and it would flip to all my nail art tags, and then I could tag boop first playthrough preset and it would add all my first playthrough tags. And maybe that sounds like a silly complaint, but like literally, since you have to like type them out now, like dude, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, it's my first run of this particular gradient. Hi, where are you going? Why don't you come in your chair over here, Mr. Bainey? Sit down here and hang out with the stream. Come here. Don't you want to come down here? Also, I just gave him a scoop and I'm hoping he's not feeling barfy. Dwarf added a tag that said I'm too lazy to change my tags. I should have added that. Hi, Dwarf. Yeah, well, considering nail art is like once or twice a week and games are usually nightly, like, I don't know. It depends if it's something... I mean, not all gaming streams have exactly the same tags. He hasn't even ditched us. He's right there. Well, I mean, you can't see where I'm pointing, but like literally barely off camera. Mr. Beanie, why don't you come over here in your chair? Like right here. Yeah. Good boy. What a good boy. Yes, you are. Good Beanie. Very good Beanie. Yeah. You're an excellent boy. So soft, so gray. Oh, you coming up here? You can. Well, then he shouldn't have puked on it, Trina. It is washed now, but I haven't brought it back in here because it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's still kind of technically winter and he probably would still appreciate having it. Like, I understand sometimes you have a fur ball in your tummy, but it would be super, super cool if you could just jump onto the floor in those instances, homie. Super cool. Okay, shall we test this? Hold on, you guys. Hold on. All right, Mr. Baines. Mr. Extra Spoiled Boy. It's very nice. Come down here. It's soft. Yeah, this your soft blanket is back. It's very nice. It's cushy. Snuggly. He's looking right at me like... Enjoy your lurk, Tahiti. What did I just catch on there? There's a rough spot somewhere on that nail. I had a little break on this nail that I patched when I took the polish off. Yeah, you can actually see it really clearly there. I don't know what happened. It's not where the weak spot was that I was worried about. It's literally on the other side of the nail, so... Question mark, question mark. Yeah, I think, I don't know, sometimes it's like it catches him very off guard. Like 1 minute he's okay and the next minute, you know. Which, I mean, is unfortunate for him. I think we're out of the immediate danger zone. But yeah, like a couple times, you know, like this. I don't know if y'all could tell. Well, he's not laying on it anyway, so I can bring it over here and show you guys. This is... okay, just like use your imagination on cat puke on this. It's so uncool. It's not like, oh, it's, you know, oh, we could just wipe it up. No. There's no easy, quick wipe up of that on that. Yeah, it's usually a hairball or a scarf and barf. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Gotta comb it out. Yeah, it's not, I mean, I don't know. I can't really have, like, I just wish he would get on the floor. I don't know a better way to put it than that. Like, it's like, this is your bed. You should know. Don't do that. You gonna have a little snooze now? A little derpy eye? Every now and then, since his eye healed, every now and then I notice it's just a little bit off. When he gets sleepy. Oh, anyway, cat puke discussion aside. Like Beanie's fur is very, like, it felts to itself really easily, so I think it's very easy for him to get hairballs. And usually when he throws up, it's either because of scarf and barf or hairball or a combination of the two. So I just try to keep an eye on him immediately after eating a lot of the time. Be prepared with, you know, cat barf catching apparatus. Anyway, let's do nails. Let's stop talking about cat barf. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm starting with Holo Taco Peely Base, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. Yes, I am going to layer them again. That worked quite well, even with the matte for the pastel smooshy. I think I'm getting somewhat better at leaving a good border. Like, you don't want too much of a border, or it gets, like, really hard to actually get the peel to happen. But if it's not enough, then the sticky base doesn't have anywhere to grip. And I try to brush Beanie to, like, work on the hairballs, but, like, sometimes he's into it. He'll even let me, like, do his tummy. I have, like, the gloves that are, like, nubby brushes. And sometimes he will not have it. He will bite me and he will run away. Like, I'm trying to do you a favor, homie. Please, please stop. And I don't know what the difference is between when he likes it and when he doesn't. Other than cat. Cat's gonna cat, you know. So, Peely Base is, of course, designed to peel off. And we like that, but we also don't like that. So in order to hopefully keep it from peeling off until we want to peel it off ourselves, we're going to be layering with Holo Taco's long-lasting base. Remember. Peely Base really dries pretty quickly if you do a properly thin coat. I mean, like, you can tell the difference between left hand and right hand, where left hand is mostly dry. Thought I heard something out there. We may or may not include the layering in the tutorial. I mean, honestly, the tutorial is for the nail art. The only reason I even include base coat in it is because I used to get so many people saying, "Did you use a base coat?" Like if we were doing nail art, the tutorial used to start like already base coated and base colored in ye olden days. And now I always include it, but I mean, like I said, most people are going to use their own preferred base coat solution / combination or whatever they want. It has minimal to nothing to do with the actual nail art. Nira, Jasmine, welcome on in. I do love Holo Taco. Although I'm mainly going to be using Orly today, but I love my peely base. And I'm not sure when I'm going to have time to edit this. Oh. I guess even though we're getting it done early, like it's probably not going to get edited until Saturday night. Which, okay, Saturday is when my family is doing Easter things. Probably won't go too late, so I was thinking to stream when I get home, but also late Saturday night / Sunday morning, aka 1 a.m. is the rando finals. Where did that hair come from? So I quite want to see that also. Okay, worried. I don't think we got it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to encapsulate it even further and hope that it stays smooth. Oh, I really wish I could get that. Maybe I can grab it on this end. Super awkward. I give up. It's fine. It's on my right hand also, so it's not even on the tutorial hand. That's what we get for letting Beanie climb around here not once, but twice. Pre-manicure. I also meant to see if this patch needed any buffing, but it looks like it's fairly smooth. So we're accidentally lucky on that. Hey, Doomed, welcome. That does look like a jacked beanie. Also, there's apparently no animated swirl times. I'm kind of surprised by that. Oh man, no crack. No crack. Poor my back. Okay. I don't remember if this is a good drying polish. Like, is this going to give me attitude where I'm going to want to possibly quick dry on top of it. I guess we'll see. Also, I still haven't decided. Maybe you know what? Let's do a poll. I'm curious what you guys think. The question is, all one direction, alternating directions. Whereas each one of these is a direction, right? Like, do we want the one hand to be all this, or do we want every other nail, right? 2 minutes. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious. I'm very torn. Like, I can 100% see it both ways in my head. Excuse me. Alternating directions. Strongly alternating. Wow. Eight to 1. Wow. Okay. Okay, chat. Heard. I guess we'll leave this up. Oh, all in one making a comeback? Not really. Well, maybe. 5 to 10. I'm gonna get started, I think, with the Sweet Retreat. Sweet Retreat. For today's manicure, I'm going to be using 3 colors from the Orly Sweet Retreat collection as the gradient. The pink is Burst Your Bubblegum. The purple is Don't Sweet It. And the teal is Give It a Swirl. And for my base color, I'm going to be using Orly Eau Champagne. Yeah, everybody, polls should be open to everyone. Sometimes on mobile, they're questionable. Alternating directions, 12 to 5. Interesting, chat. Thank you. This is so old it doesn't have a nice, one of the super nice wide brushes. Maybe I need to buy a new one. I would hope Orly still carries this color as part of their core line. There's another fucking hair. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. We got the hair out. Everything else can be taken care of on the second coat. I love this color. It's such a good white base that's not just plain. I mean, sometimes you do want just like the plain white, but a little bit of shimmer. Yeah, it's like, well, I've got autofocus off, but you guys can see. It's like a little bit shimmery, a little bit pearl-y. Definitely opaque enough at like one coat to use as a water marble base if you want to. And I should have fully opaque white at 2 coats. As long as I'm like mindful on the first coat. Okay. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm like concentrating, and also like I'm thinking about food, and also like I'm thinking about Outer Wilds. Which I'm sure all the Outer Wild fans are like, yes. They don't have it anymore? Sag. All champagne. Yeah, I can't say the things that I'm thinking, Dwarf, because there are people that are here that have, you know, not expecting Outer Wild spoilers in a nail stream, nor should they have to worry about that. That's really sad. Wow, now this is precious. Fuck. Sometimes I hate knowing that because it's like, well, now I can't use it because I can't ever get it again. So obviously don't even use what I have because that makes sense. Rip, dude. That's so sad. I mean, I don't know if I would agree with that. I don't have anything in my collection that I would say is a dupe to this. The closest I think is the white Zoya matte velvet, but that's matte. Yeah. Other limited edition, well, not limited edition, but I guess discontinued. It was around for like a long, well, we've discussed this before, I haven't actually purchased Orly in a very, very long time. Okay, well, I'm gonna be a little bit more patient. I think I would like to avoid an extra layer of top coat for drying purposes. Yeah. I wonder... out of stock on Amazon. What is this site? This site has it. This is not US. Ooh, Head to Toe Beauty has it. Man, I used to buy the fuck out of shit from Head to Toe Beauty. Wonder if it was replaced by this Orly Crystal Breathable, but that doesn't look as white. Looks off-white. Okay, no, okay, sorry. Chat, sorry. Distracted. Your Sally's doesn't even carry Orly anymore? Huh. Definitely, I don't know what their prices are on their site. Head to Toe Beauty used to have some very, very reasonable prices on Orly. Oh, the 2 is a 2. So maybe check that out. Okay. Second layer. I'm always just sad when things that I really, really like are no longer available. I'm sure there are other good things out there, but I liked that thing. I see a little bit there. Just go a little bit heavier on the second coat. If you get a nice even first coat, then you don't even have to glom the second coat too much. There's a hair in there, or a little lint. See it in the reflection. Oh man, it's just gonna have to be there. All your Sally's closed. Fuck! I almost fucked it up. You see that little? We're just gonna, with the slightest of dabby dabs. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Y'all, I gotta be mindful with this. Part of it is I think when I'm like holding the nail polish brush like a fucking teacup. And then my pinky nail is just out there living extremely dangerously, it turns out. Okay. Also, okay, no, I can't talk about this. Y'all. I don't know how long dinner's gonna take me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yes, there's gonna be an Outer Wilds stream tonight. It might be on the light side, and that's only gonna exacerbate my problem of mods. But I got it. Like it's on my mind. I cannot stop thinking about this game. Like a variety of thoughts. I can't. Cause like, well, okay, and I'm not, I keep like almost saying something and I'm not gonna say anything. Cause I don't know if Gidge is still here, and I don't know if there's other people here that like don't want any spoilers or whatever. And if you're lurking in a nail stream, you shouldn't have to worry about random Outer Wilds spoilers. random game spoilers in general, actually. I mean, to a point, I feel like if you're hanging out in my channel, you know, like, you know, sure, maybe some Hollow Knight chat is expected, but like, I don't know. The more I experience things without spoilers, the more aware I am of how polite it is not to unexpectedly have spoilers in a situation. Yeah, it is. It's really fun and it's really good. Yeah, well, because I know, okay, I'm gonna say this, it's not spoilers, but I know I've done at least 2 things that I wasn't supposed to do. And I'm gonna put, you know, God, also, why is this camera doing weird balancing color things? I guess it's probably because the sun is going down. I think it would be really interesting to maybe, I don't know, would it be a whole stream to go through the spoiler thread that exists for me? Maybe it would be more than a whole stream. Maybe that's an absurd idea to go through the whole Discord channel. I don't know. Because a part of me is like, I already don't understand what's happening right now, but I wonder what people are thinking about what I'm doing, you know? Once I've applied the base color, I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup to give it some time to dry before I stamp on it. And as usual, I'm using a small brush dipped in acetone. Yeah, I don't know. Because obviously they can't tell me how they're feeling about it yet. Because that could be spoilers. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel that too, Jill, but I feel like kind of like Hollow Knight. Like, there's not a wrong way to do it, but there's definitely perhaps slightly more intended way to do it, if that makes sense, which I really like. Like, I super like, you feel it very in control, and like you have lots of options, and like that's cool, I think. Content. Hey Kerr, welcome in. I feel like it's like there's like 2 levels. There's like the content I understand is content, and then there's the content that I don't even understand yet is content, right? I hope you're having a good day, Kerr. We were just talking about how I need to play more Outer Wilds. But I also needed to do my nails. I mean, my nails were naked yesterday. And like, that's okay, but I would prefer to have them painted. And I thought about just doing a plain manicure because, like I mentioned, like, it's been a while since I did a magnetic, and I bought a Dream Within a Dream and I never even got a chance to wear it. But I really wanted to do this gradient stamping. Like, we talked about it, and it seems like a really cool idea, and after testing, it is a cool idea. And like, we're kind of maintaining a YouTube upload schedule right now. Like, not like too hard, but so far we're maintaining, so we'll see how long I can keep that up. Hey, Daggett. Yeah, I think that's also true, Dwarf, but I mean, I think there are definitely... Maybe it would be like a spectrum. of intendedness. You know, oh my god, that was my tummy. I'm sorry if you heard that. Like, sure, you can farm for Lantern and Crossroads before you do literally anything else. And that's not wrong. But I don't think that's the most intended thing to do. You know? I would love to actually see a casual where somebody does that. Can watch because it's not Outer Wilds. Yeah, like that's another nice thing about having some nail streams to like intersperse. Fuck, excuse me. Like I do miss the people that are not around. You're loving it. Thank you, Kerr. Yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm like being very mindful not to say anything but in the most like vague and general terms. Because being caught off guard by all of it is part of it. You know, if you get... By the time you finish that 100-hour hack, dag it, maybe, you know, you'll need like a mid-season, what do they call it when you, intermission, mid-season intermission, and, you know, you can sneak in Outer Wilds. And then we can create a channel for Daggett on the server. It's one of the worst you've ever played. No. Are you gonna are you gonna finish it? I think you said before that there are some that you have abandoned just because they're like fucking horse shit or whatever, or super not fun. That's unfortunate though. Like, imagine if it was 100-hour long, just like fucking immaculate hack. Yeah, I'm honestly, Plants, relatable because I've had to be mindful that I slow down sometimes. Because I feel it getting like behind my eyes, like giving me a headache. Like, not exactly motion sick, except for a couple times, but like almost like a feeling of like eye strain. I'm also just like, I still feel very, very uncomfortable moving around in a 3D space, first person. I'm just not used to it, and especially because like it doesn't want to keep my controls remapped the way that I did, because it's picky. You've expanded a single-digit number of hacks out of almost 300. Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I was going to say, the goal is to have fun, right? But I know that's not the only goal, because sometimes it'd be like that. I guess I don't know what the overarching goal is other than to play all of them. Playing a 100-hour game that sucks would keep you from playing other ones. Might even be against the goal. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and especially, like, there's a difference between, like, it's kind of like reading a book or watching a movie and being like, oh my god, this is so dumb, but there's only 5 pages left, or there's only 15 minutes left. Like, let me just, you know, finish it up or whatever, versus being in like, you know, oh my god, this sucks and we have X amount ahead of us. It's like knowing that it's a very long, very bad hack. I feel like that's a mental challenge also. And if you'd like a mental challenge, just play Outer Wilds. It'll be much more fun. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I still don't think I fully get it, but like, I begin to get it. It didn't hook me right away. I didn't find myself doing a lot of thinking about it offline after the first night, right? But I kind of keep catching myself thinking about it now after the second night. All right. Okay, I still got, I'm not sure if you guys can see, well, you definitely can't without autofocus. That little thumbprint was just from my little touch test. So this polish is not super dry yet. Like I said, I'd like to avoid... I mean, I feel like the time that I would apply a top coat, a quick dry top coat, and wait for that actually to dry, like, the base would be probably dry enough naturally. So I'm going to try and just be a little bit more patient. Do just like a little bit more cleanup or whatever. Maybe daydream a little bit more about what to have for dinner. I also have leftovers from yesterday, but I kind of don't want... Sometimes I'm fine with eating the same thing like 2 days in a row. And sometimes I just really... It's like, man, I just had that. Also, it would kind of be nice to save those leftovers for tomorrow. Although, if I play my cards right, maybe I'll also have leftovers from tonight. The FOV. What is F? Some frame of view? I don't know. The field of view. Does that mean like how wide you're viewing? Yeah, Izzy, I have trouble abandoning things in general, I think. Oh, Musical. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, I haven't played enough to be like, oh, 100%. Now that I understand, I agree. Like, I don't, but that does make a lot of sense. Seems logical. Okay. We'll just get ready here. Probably will need to use this also. Okay, so we're gonna be alternating, I think, based on the poll, which was a non-binding poll, but I think I agree with chat. I think we'll start out... Oh, man. Like... The outside one on the pinky, so that the spray is toward the outside of the nail, and the like the loopy side is toward the cuticle, and then we'll just alternate from there. Seems like a good idea. Hey, Belle, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna hope I can stamp this without fucking things up. Let's see. You know what? I probably should wait 2 more minutes. Okay, that was like inner me going, ha ha ha, 50-50 odds of fucking it up. Maybe I'll just wait until it's like 7:40 instead of 7:38. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm really having a lot of trouble with the controls. Like, a lot of times I feel like I'm out of control, and it's not because of the atmosphere. It's because of my my own confusion. A short work food break. I hope the break is to get food and not a break from food. I made a smart call. I know, it's rare, right, Musical? It's pretty rare. I hope you enjoy your break, Jay. We're just about to get to the good part, the stamping. I wonder if might be kind of nice to scrape here. I wish my desk were a little bigger or something. I'm just thinking about, so sometimes when you stamp you get little kind of bald spots, and one way to somewhat try to address those is to apply the polish in the opposite direction that you're scraping, so that the polish applies pressure this way and then the scrape applies pressure the opposite way, instead of, if you picture, picture it in like larger scale. You have a 90-degree and you come swooping over it, and that little corner gets left empty. If you swoop into it, then the corner fills up, right? This would make it easier to do that, because then I could paint this way and scrape this way. Might fall off. Do I have... Okay. Check this out. We put the card under my mat, and that gives extra support so that this doesn't fall off of my desk. I feel very smart. It's still kind of weird. Still kind of awkward. Partly, I think, because it's such a big plate. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I also could do it from the top. I could just pull it in. No, camera, I need to be able to see what I'm seeing. I could paint up and then scrape down. Sorry, I'm also, like, when I do the other one, I'm either going to be scraping across the one, or if I go like in a different direction, then that's going to be also weird. I might want to do all of one direction first and then do the other direction. Maybe I will do it right here. That probably will work out. I think I can do that. Okay. Okay. Hey, LTAC. Nervous. It'll be fine. Moira. Okay. For my stamping today, I'm going to be using the Moira Master Plan number 72 plate, and I'm going to be using these two images. They're a mirror of each other. I'm going to be alternating them on every other nail. And oh, I don't have these, I don't have the polish open because I was so worried about where I'm placing the plate. Pro Strimmer. Pro tutorial maker, pro YouTuber. Okay, let's try it again. Take two. For my stamping today, I'm going to be using the Moira Stamping Plate 72 Master Plan, and I'm going to be using these two mirror images. I'm going to be alternating them on every other nail, and to lay out the polish, I'm just going to apply them one at a time with each color, taking about a third of the design. That was kind of messy. Once the polish is applied, I'm going to go ahead and scrape it, then pick it up with my stamper, line it up on my nail, and stamp. Once I'm done, I'm going to clean off the image plate, and I think I'm going to do all in one direction first, and then go back and do the other half of the designs. If that made sense. Hopefully it did. Also, I know part of that was off camera for the tutorial. I think you guys probably got to see it. Okay, skip a nail. Skip a nail, Colette. Skip a nail, skip a nail. That's so cute. Okay. Sometimes I flip the thumb when I'm doing stamped images. I thought about it and I don't have strong feelings about it, so I think I'm not gonna flip it on this. Okay. Alright, it'll take a minute. I've got a little bit of excess. I haven't been super cleaning the stamper head each time because it's actually pretty clean, but there was a little bit of excess on there. Okay. Also, I am stroking these on in the wrong direction. It's fine. Honestly, if you had some skills, like some real skills, you could do both of these at once and stamp 2 nails at a time. Like, well, in succession, not at once. You guys know what I mean? Maybe I'll try that on the other hand. Okay. Okay, this is like so fucking unicorn? What? I feel like I have like a unicorn tail on my nails. Ah. Okay. I think I want to try this. Maybe I'm a little bit wild. Maybe I'm gonna be like, yo, I shouldn't have done that. Pinky almost too wide for it. Went off on the cuticle a little bit there. I'll probably have to clean that up. But the rest of them, it fits pretty well. Some of them I stretched just a little bit. I think that's really cute. I like it a lot. Okay, so we want to do it the other way. So this will be on the pinky on this hand. Pinky ring. Okay, I'm gonna try this, you guys. Okay. Pinky. Oh, oh no, there's a little pink thing there. Get out of there. This is gonna be too dry. I don't think I can do it now. I didn't notice there was this little pink thing on the side. Okay. I think that would have worked. It's fine. We're going to try again. We're going to make sure that the stamper is super, super clean. It was like a little tiny piece of something. Okay. No, this works. I hope you can stay asleep this time, Music Al. Get some good rest. I'll try not to scream too loud when I successfully double stamp, if I can call this double stamping. Also, this is kind of like a horrible, weird angle for you guys. I'm super sorry. I'm trying not to put my hand directly in, you know, the polish. Maybe I don't want to mess with the camera too much either. Well, actually, maybe I can just... I don't know. You guys are here for the finished product anyway, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to stamp this one because I feel like they're too close to the edge of the stamper. But, like, they both picked up really good, but I wish they were... Okay, no, we got this, you guys. We're actually not going to end up doing any less scrapes, but we're going to end up doing less stamps on our nails. But I am going to fucking proof of concept this. Okay. Third try is the charm. Right. Mm. Third tries the charm. Okay. So. Bam! Hee hee hee. Okay, that tickles me. I also like the idea because if you were doing, you know, like let's say hands side by side or whatever, and you wanted the gradients to be really even, like let's just say you were doing one accent nail on each hand and you wanted the gradients to be really even, well, how better way to have them be even than to do they're the same gradient, you do them at the same time. Gonna have to call it Tahiti. Thank you for coming through. I hope you get some good rest. This is pretty cool. This is live exclusive content, you guys. Live experimentation. Could have gone horribly wrong, but magically somehow did not. Well, I guess it went like mildly wrong. Twice. Those didn't count. Okay. This one has a little bit of a weird gradient to it, but I'm stamping it even though I see it. And then po, little, right thumb, which got a ding in the tip of it at some point, but it's fine. See that divot right there? Okay. Actually, let's clean it before we put it away. Imagine. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We'll scoot that over to the side a little bit. I didn't use any protection since these designs were fairly small, but if there's any little extra bits or residue that got around the edge of the nail, I'm just going to go ahead and clean those up with a Q-tip, or if I need it, my small brush. Yeah, actually on this pinky I do need the brush. I think that's basically the only one. Cheetos Flamin' Hot Scented Cuticle Oil. I don't like that. I mean, was it posted on like April Fool's Day? I mean, there was that whole Sinful Colors Cheetos collection. Didn't that actually exist? Okay. Y'all, this is so cute. Like, it's actually so cute that I'm probably going to get sick of it in just a couple days because, like, it's too cute for me. But, like, it's really cute. Unicorn Swirls gradient stamping. Unicorn gradient swirls. Gradient stamped unicorn tails. Easter unicorn. Oh God, I hate coming up with titles. Which corner? The thumb? Oh, this one. Yes, at some point. It'll be fine. Sesh V'll hook it up. It might have even been with the stamper. There we go. Sesh V'll hook it up. It'll be good. The thumb, this thumb has one too. Dong, right there. Okay, but look though, it could be farts because like then like this is where the butt is, like. Psh. Gradient unicorn fart stamping. Unicorn fart gradient design. Stamping unicorn farts on my nails. Yeah, I don't get super 90s vibes from this. Like a little bit. I hope the teal pops a little bit more with top coat too. I maybe should have gone heavier teal, kept the purple the same and slightly less pink, honestly, but like it's fine. Yeah, I think like over the pink, it would have felt less unicorn, more cotton candy, which is another like vibe that I was feeling with this color combination, especially when I was thinking about like fluffy clouds. Cotton candy unicorn farts. Is that the best title? Cotton candy unicorn fart gradient stamp. Oh, what am I gonna call this? I hate it. I hate it. It's so much easier to come up with bullshit titles than real titles. Finally, I'm going to finish it off with a top coat, and as usual, I'm using Sesh Feet. Cotton candy gradient swirls. What do we think about that? Cotton candy unicorn swirls. We'll leave out the fart part. I don't know. I'm using cotton candy to refer to the color choice, and I don't know if other people would assume that pink, purple, and blue equate to cotton candy. Also, like stamped like this and against the white background, they read much more pastel than they did in the swatches where they were, you know, too intense coats of color. So, I mean, I could even go with, you know, something pastel title. Pastel gradient stamping. Or just like completely generic out and just call it spring stamped gradient or spring gradient stamping. It does feel like a mane. Maybe I keep unicorn and get rid of cotton candy. As much as I like, Sesh Feet saved me. I bonked the stamper with the pinky and Sesh Feet saved me. Unicorn Swirl Gradient Stamping. I think that's what it is. I think that wins for now. Unicorn Swirl Gradient Stamping. Wait, that's what you typed, you win. Illiterate. Cotton candy clouds, but they're not clouds though. I wanted clouds plants. I wanted clouds. I don't have any cloud stamping plates. Holo Write Them is slightly too far to the side, but you know what? Don't look at it from over there. Look at it from over here. It's fine. This thumb is like really nicely centered. Although it could be a little closer to the tip. It's fine. People aren't going to look at it that closely. Chat, I think the alternating of the shapes is a win. I really like this plate too, and it did stamp just fine despite its flimsiness. Is there anything Sesh Feet can't do? Oh, were you guys looking at this little corner situation? Sesh Feet, come on. Or camera, come on. Look at that. What smudge ding dent situation? It's fine. With Sesh Feet, it's like it never even happened. Just like State Farm. You can still kind of see it in the thumb. I could maybe have a little more before I did. Yeah. Especially like I think pink and blue together evoke more cotton candy than pink, blue, and purple. Unicorn Swirl Gradient Stamping. Sometimes I feel like I really just have like the most genericest ass names ever, but like, dude, it really do be rough sometimes. Dude, there's all kinds of those little weird soft porn games. They could, I mean, you know, if your phone's listening, which it probably is, everybody's probably is, sorry, hate to break it to you, and it heard me say water marble titties, I could be responsible for you getting that little soft porn app ad. Or maybe actually the app. I don't know. You do you. Also, why did I close one bottle of polish and not the other two? That's a good way to debate myself into thinking they're all closed and having a disaster. Past me from 5 minutes ago. What the fuck? Okay, what time? It's 8 o'clock. Where did I literally just put the lid for this? Oh, over here. I really like the way these turned out. I'm glad we went with white as the base. The subtle shimmer of Eau Champagne adds to this, adds to the unicornness, I think. And yeah, I think that's good shit. So it did take me a little longer than I thought, because somehow the testing, which literally we just did like a small handful of tests. Like this row of testing. Let me zoom out a little bit. Like we did this row of testing and that apparently took an hour and a half. That's where the extra time came from. I really like, okay, I mean, apparently it did take that long, but I don't know how that testing took that long. I didn't feel like we were doing anything that time consuming. Yeah, there was a lot of chatting, and I do like chatting. So, but here's the question, you guys. Since it's 8 and I don't even know what I'm having for dinner, let alone cook it and eat it, do I come back tonight or do I come back bright and early tomorrow? Like, I know a lot of people already the past couple nights were like, I can't stay up for the end. And like the first night we started about like around 8 and last night we started around 9 and it's 8 right now and I haven't even had dinner. So like realistic start time is like 10. If I'd got my butt in gear earlier and gotten started earlier. Oh. Yeah, they're adorable. That's a great word. They're adorable. Play it by ear, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I just like to. Oat is outer wilding right now. Le gasp. I know I don't have a super reliable schedule, so I like to like let you guys know what's going on, but like in this case I'm super unsure like how long it's actually going to take me to get food, because like I don't just turn off computer and like walk downstairs, obviously, even on a good day. Like this is my main desk area. I need to like retransform it into something where I can see the monitor in front of me and clean up the nail polish stuff and, you know, record an intro and outro and take pictures just in case I somehow manage to fuck this up while I'm cooking. I'm gonna just, I guess I am gonna have to play it by ear. Like, I really, like, part of me is like, skip the food, play the game. But my tummy is like, please do not skip the food, actually. And as I mentioned in Discord yesterday, question mark? Well, I think I also mentioned it earlier in this stream. I will be home tomorrow, so I could get a reasonable, like, imagine Outer Wilds stream starting like the same time that Nail stream started today, or maybe even a little bit earlier. And honestly, that probably would be more likely to happen if I didn't stream tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to plants. Decisions now lead to commitments later, and that's unnecessary pressure. Jay, I appreciate that. I just like, I mean, I don't know. I know there are a lot of people that want to plan to watch, and y'all can't plan to watch if I don't tell you when the watchable will be. I'm not. Okay, Izzy, I'm not. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let me take a look. I will keep you guys posted in Discord. Right now, I feel like I want to, but it would be a bad idea. And I'm trying to, like, when I'm smart enough to be like, you know, that's maybe a bad idea. I've been trying to kind of listen to that, but also, like, I want to play the game. We'll see. Let's take a peek around here. Around the interwebs of Twitch. There's a lot going on. Because it's early. There are so many things going on. Because it's early. I could send you guys to Oat, but I couldn't come with. I could send you guys to Daggett if you want to go give some moral support. I could send you guys to Thistle if you'd like some cozy knitting. I could send you guys to Naz if you'd like some Dark Souls, or Quack if you'd like some Hollow Knight. Chat, how are we feeling? Oh, Flamingo. Yeah, let me wait. I can't see what I'm. We are what do we decide? Unicorn Swirl gradient stamping. With all champagne as the base and 3 colors from the Sweet Retreat. It turned out so freaking cute. Like I said, it's actually like too cute for me. But also it's what I was going for, but also like I'm this is not a manicure I could wear for a month. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're very pretty. They're very spring. They're very lighthearted, dare I say. You're welcome, Jill. You'll be there regardless. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, and if I start earlier too, that allows probably some more mods that maybe would not be around to be around, because we are a little bit tight on moderation for Outer Wilds, which I'm considering, but like, I don't know. I always have a lot of trouble like growing my mod team. I feel like it's hard to ask, and I don't know. I see some streamers do like, you know, here, fill out a Google Doc, and everybody that's interested just like fill out a Google Doc, and I'm like, wow, that's super organized. And what do you like? I've even looked a couple times like, what questions do you put on these Google Docs? But I don't know, that feels like not necessarily official, but like, I don't know. It's very weird to ask people basically to work for free, which is what mods do. Like, modding isn't always work, but I mean, I feel like during casual playthroughs, it's certainly work. Can't be here anymore tonight. Probably not tomorrow either. Oh, Jay, it's okay. Like, I mean, it's not your fault that I don't have enough mods. You know? I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I added mods. And it's not like I have like mod classes either. It's like every now and then it's just like a situation arrives and ta-da, somebody's a mod. You always assumed mods were paid. Yeah. I mean, big streamers, the streamers that have like, you know, thousands and thousands of people in their chats, I mean, a lot of times they do pay their mods, but I would say majority of Twitch streamers do not pay their mods. Not just because, like, I mean, honestly, it would be tough. Like, but because, like, how do you... What, you having your mods clock in and out? Are you keeping track of, well, you banned 2 people and you banned 0 people, but you gave 3 shout outs? Well, you gave... I mean... I feel like that would be very confusing also. Like, how do you... You know what I mean? Yeah, mods, yeah. And I mean, I like so appreciate it. Modding is a contribution to the community and to supporting the streamer as much as, like, you know, donating bits or subscribing is. You know, streams without mods would be like the Wild West. Mods are fucking fantastic. And I appreciate every one of my mods whenever you have time to be here, because this is not, you know, your job. You are volunteering, and you guys all have other things that are higher priority in your lives than me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of my mods, like I said, there's nobody where it's like, well, I'm taking away your mod badge. Like, I still trust people that don't come in my streams as often, but yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of mods that can't necessarily be here all the time for various reasons. Work, family, also being streamers, avoiding spoilers. I mean, there's like a bajillion time zones. There's a bajillion reasons. Modding is important. That's why we play rando. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of funny, Jay, but I think also like a lot of mods, you know, feel that way. Like that's part of the reason that they do it. I mean, hopefully that's why they do it, because they appreciate the streamer and they appreciate the community, and not because they just want to, you know, fucking go on a power trip and ban a bunch of people. But it's also like, you know, you guys come here to be entertained and to watch me, not to work, even if it is volunteer work. And I know, you know, blah, 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 whatever, you know. Anyway, that's a tangent. That's a tangent. And so far, you know, there have been some moments, but it hasn't really been a problem. It hasn't been a huge problem. There have, you know, I don't want it to become a problem either, so it's kind of heavy on my mind. Laughing but serious, as they say. Anyway, let me nobody spoke up at all because you guys want to make things difficult on me. God, there's so many good people streaming. I think that and a lot of people too, that sometimes I don't get the chance to raid because a lot of times I'm ending stream at very late o'clock. I think maybe we'll keep the kind of comfy and creative vibes going and go see Thistle. Yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, Jill. Like, I very much do. The thing is, like, you don't have to necessarily be super familiar with a lot of games. Like, I think the purge command even says, I meant to actually look. Oh, it doesn't. I thought I had put that in there. I thought maybe I'll think about how to phrase that. Like, mods don't necessarily know the game that I'm playing. Mods may or may not be able to tell what's a joke spoiler versus a real spoiler. And also, hey, guess what? Joke spoilers can be real spoilers. If I know it's a joke, I know that that's not happening. And you might be like, well, you know, where do you draw? Like, I find the more strict I am with spoilers, like, I've never regretted being strict on no spoilers or no backseating. There's a couple times, even when I've moist muffined, where after the fact I'm like, man, I wish I hadn't even asked that. Let alone when people have given me information that I haven't even asked for. I'm having. Yeah, but I'll have to think about sticking that in there too. And I mean, you know, it's also very frustrating because it's like, you know, if people get attitude with the mods or, you know, try to talk back or sass, I should put something in there like, literally, if you get purged, shut up, unless it's to say my bad. Like, it's not an argument. It's not even a discussion. If a mod thought it was backseaty or spoilering, even if the mod was 100% wrong, unless it was like actually a misclick, I'm siding with the mod. The mod is trying to protect my experience, but anyway, that's maybe I won't have to worry about that until tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you, and I will let you guys know once I'm enough into dinner to you know what, honestly too, like, once I stop streaming, sometimes it's like, oh, where did my energy go? Like, when you streaming keeps you up, streaming is a stimulant, and then you stop and you're like, wow, I actually don't have a lot of energy. And I kind of feel like I also might feel that, because I mean, 3 hours isn't a long stream for me, but it's also not a short stream. Oh, Munchkins, thank you. Izzy, thank you. Y'all. Okay. Join the Discord if you want updates, or if you want to show your nails, or if you want to show your animals, or if you want to show your food, or if you want to be cool. If Twitch leaves you behind, there is a direct link to Thistle. Thistle has very cozy streams. Does Hollow Knight, does Death's Door, does knitting, does other things. Coding. Thistle's super smart. Anyway, I love Thistle. I do not get a chance to raid her very often because, yeah, Celeste, she often doesn't go very late, and I mean, obviously I usually do go very late, so, feel free to pick your favorite simple little emotes for the simple little raid. You're welcome, Fruno. You're welcome, Dairy. Thank you, Plants. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening as well, or a great whatever time of day, because time zones exist. And soon, whether it's tonight or, like I said, early tomorrow, soon we'll get back to Outer Wilds, and all these thoughts that are in my head will come out of my mouth, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about certain things that I've realized, like, offline. Hopefully these thoughts stay inside of my brain, and I don't like wake up tomorrow like, what was that thought? I don't know. We'll see. That'll be part of the content. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the cuteness. Have a great time at Thistles, and thanks for watching. And if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.